Welcome to GabeRipley.com, amplifying positive tattooers, artists, other craftspeople, business people to help leave the longest lasting positive impact they can by fulfilling their artistic potential, inside of the community. We're generating positive business. Has been a passion of mine since the mid-90s. Started programming computers when, in the mid-80s, between like 8 to 10 years old, really. I started programming BASIC, and I learned right away that not only could I make video games, but I could also make like learning tools. And I programmed a learning tool for Spanish. Yo hablo un poco español, un poco no loco. Point being is I programmed computers to help, again, to learn, and these computers really are amazing tools. They help enable us to learn and to experience things and to share with each other in ways that were clearly impossible before the advent of all this technology and computers. Over the course of the last 2 decades, I focused primarily on using business and computers in a variety of different ways to help enable tattooers and artists and other different types of craftspeople, again, to fulfill their artistic and commercial potential. Now, we've generated millions and millions and millions of dollars, and it sounds kind of crazy, but it has been a long time. We worked very hard. And, we can't do this, without going through some real rough times. And, I can tell you, there's been some exceptionally rough times. But, what I do is I stay focused on this mission, amplifying positive artists and craftspeople. And I do this through my values, which include enlightenment. I want to continuously be exposed to new ideas and to different philosophies and whatnot. Evolution. I want to change what I'm doing because I'm looking at quantifiable results and then, hypothesizing, see how it matches up, how the evidence matches up with the hypothesis, and then evolving and doing different things a little bit better, hopefully a little bit better. And then ultimately endurance. Tattooing really teaches us that it takes a long period of discomfort to get to the pretty thing. But on the other hand, if you do your homework and you have the patience and you put the investment in, then you can get some really awesome, life-changing tattoos, art, business, all of this stuff. A lot of the business philosophies, for me, have come straight from what I've learned from tattooing. In fact, I have a whole seminar that's, what tattooing lessons that have taught me how to do business and stuff. It's pretty amazing. So it has been a while since I've been able to get on the video and to communicate and to update my website. I've been pretty focused and busy working on reinventing the tattoo. As you can imagine, Guy Aitchison is one of the best clients that you could possibly hope for. He's a true inspiration. It's been a tremendous honor, and I've been very excited to help amplify his positive energies throughout the course of the tattoo world and art world. It's pretty amazing to see what he's been able to accomplish. And now that technology is getting pretty tight, there's a couple more things and a couple more dots to connect, but I am able to refocus some energies on both TattooNOW. This is the community of websites and other tattoo shops and tattoo artists that we build websites for and promote online using search engine optimization tactics. And I have to say, in the last couple of years, I've been consulting for different tattoo shops, all around the world. Some of them are pretty big, and all of them are real reputable, and they're all doing great things. They all use different websites, or using Wix or Squarespace. I don't know, a whole bunch of the different ones. Sometimes Shopify, and they all have advantages. But I realized when I am going to be doing my event websites, my in-house websites, there's no way I'm going to any of those technologies. I am going to button up TattooNOW just a little bit, and we're going to get right back there on the top of that game. There's going to be no reason to go anywhere else. If you are a TattooNOW client and you want to get in touch, I've got SEO hours open. We have new designs. We're using new technologies for the front end. I've got 2 freelancers, one that's a programmer type and one that's more of a client relationship management type. CRMs, it almost doesn't make a difference who's doing your website at this point. If you don't have an awesome client relationship software set up, then you are missing out. It's going to be out of control. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I can't believe how advanced this technology is getting. It's very exciting, and we actually have the ability to do it ourselves. Ultimately, I could help you attract, connect with, and then do awesome business with lots of people who want what you've got. So let's talk about how I could do that in some of the videos below or next in the playlists, depending on where you're watching this. Cheers. Thanks again for joining. Oh, wait, how could I forget? I really love producing events and heading over to other people's events. So a lot of what I'm going to be doing is talking about different virtual spaces and real-world spaces that are designed to bring people together, to inspire each other, to teach each other, ultimately to create better tattoos and art together. So, yeah, I'm excited to give you a little bit of a tour of what we've got going on here, what I've got going on here. This is GabeRipley.com after all. Thank you.